Vladimir Putin's declaration of a temporary ceasefire in Ukraine has added a new twist to the ongoing war, but the shadow of skepticism looms large. On Monday, the Russian president ordered a halt to military operations between May 8 and May 11th, marking the 80th anniversary of Victory Day, which commemorates the Soviet Union's triumph over Nazi Germany in World War II. According to the Kremlin's statement, the ceasefire, effective from 7 a.m. on May 8th until 12 a.m. on May 11th, is being implemented out of humanitarian considerations. Despite the Kremlin's assurances, history suggests that a temporary pause in hostilities does little to guarantee peace. Putin's ceasefire follows a similar order issued during Easter, which collapsed amid mutual accusations of violations. This time, the Russian president has called on Ukraine to follow this example, but the specter of broken ceasefires remains. Moscow's warning was clear. If Ukraine fails to adhere to the terms, Russian forces are prepared to respond appropriately and effectively. The ceasefire announcement comes amidst a backdrop of escalating tensions and military operations on both sides. Moscow's move to suspend combat operations, however brief, also serves as an olive branch of sorts for peace negotiations, as the Kremlin reiterated its openness to talks without preconditions in order to resolve the deeper crisis plaguing Ukraine. The call for dialogue, wrapped in the language of diplomacy, contrasts sharply with the reality on the ground, where both sides accuse each other of undermining attempts at ceasefire. Ukraine's response remains to be seen, and whether the brief cessation of hostilities will hold or crumble under the weight of distrust remains an open question. The ceasefire, like so many before it, hangs in the balance, and the clock ticks towards another potentially violent confrontation once the truce expires.